woody spicy fragrance for men and maybe for women, for people who wanted to be very, very, very close to any kind of ritualic dances. Hello my yummy caramels, that's Martisha, artist and perfume lover, you in my channel in Fragrance Delicto, and today we will discuss the perfume, as you already understood, a Burberry Hero. I'm wearing man perfume all the time.
First, before we continue, don't forget to subscribe on this channel right now. Just put that button and write me. Do you hear the same things what I hear in this perfume?
A little bit of history. This perfume created by Aurélien Guichard in 2022, and this perfume, they said what it's super woody and super ambery, and I would like to try it today with you.
It will be the first smell for me, so let's wear it. Oh, oh. You know, it's a bit stronger, balsamic, and a little bit, I would say, a smoky note from the start. Let's wait a little bit.
So the top notes, it's pine needles, and olibanum. Very strong olibanum smell. And this kind of benzene olibanum, it's like the bridge between the spiritual world and material world if we jump to a mood of that perfume. And I really like that it's super strong olibanum. And if you're a fan of this kind of church smell, that perfume would be for you. It could be sexy. And you know what is one of the best things about that perfume? What me personally, I really love to mix that perfume with other perfumes. I like to layering them. It smells so gorgeous because in general, I would say with that perfume, it's the mono scent for about olibanum or kifi or benzene, call it whatever you want. So because the middle notes, as we can see, it's incense and it's benzene. And as you know, the benzene, it's almost the same what is olibanum. They're very, very close to each other. You know, it's a little bit fruity notes in here. I don't know which kind of fruits I hear in here, but it's a little bit sweet and I would say fresh. But in the summertime could be quite choking. The base going through middle and top notes, and it's a different type of cedar. If to follow Fragrantica and different kind of website, we can see what it's Atlas cedar, it's Himalayan cedar, and it's Virginia cedar. I don't know what the difference between all of them. Definitely some difference should to be, but I'm not that super huge nose to separate such small details from each other and be able to recognize the difference between those three types of cedar. But I would say what cedar really feeling here for me, that's feelable. But you know what? The benzene with olibanum or kifi, I guess, this kind of kifi notes are also here in here, and maybe that kifi notes giving this kind of fruitness, because again, no, olibanum and benzene and kifi, it's some kind of a mix of fruits, herbs, and wood mixed together. And when all that substance, this kind of incense before different kind of civilizations until now in the churches or in Orthodox churches, priests using for praying, for spiritual church rituals, let's say, like that. Yeah, it's really feelable and I really like it. But I would say what that cedar, it's not annoying, it's very cozy, it's warm, cedar as well. But maybe if it will be separated from Alibano, it wouldn't be so cozy. So I guess the main note here, first of all, it's exactly Alibano for me. Maybe a little bit of wood, and I would say some kind of smoked fruits, like smoked dried fruits. I hear
here. I hear here. I hear in here. Sorry for my bad English, but trying to do the best.
from one side, I like that perfume and I love that perfume on myself. I love that perfume on men. From my opinion, this kind of benzoin notes, they are very sexual. But from another side, it's this perfume, the Burberry Hero, it's not something absolutely unique. But it could be a very nice daily evening perfume for men, for women as well. But again, me personally, I like to layering it, this perfume, or using it separate, but mostly for evenings and when it's not super hot. It's warming stuff. And as you know, my yummy caramels, here in this channel, I'm always comparing perfumes with different artists and with or art pieces. And today I would like to talk about Egon Pinzel. The Egon Pinzel, it's Polish / German / Ukrainian sculpturist what created his artwork in the second part of 18th century, if I remember correct. And he famous in Ukraine because he created very dynamic and very emotional sculptures for churches in Galicia, because he created in Galicia, it's Ukrainian territory, and he shaped as a sculpturist exactly in Galicia. His artworks, his art pieces, my goddess, it's the mix between Baroque and the latest Rococo. His art pieces so dynamic. You feel that boldness of a wood. It was very difficult to save his sculptures because mostly it's a wooden sculptures, and as you see, it's just absolutely uniqueness. It's some kind of underground Baroque, and it's very emotional. There's not a lot of artworks what we have right now, because a lot of them was destroyed by Soviet Russian empire, I would say, because it doesn't look what it's something changed. We still have the fucking empire next to us. And Mr. Pinzel, this is how he signed his artworks. Some of his artworks what he created in the past, they right now located in Lviv Gallery of Art and museum in I think it's in Ivano-Frankovsk in Ukraine as well, and I hope what they will survive. And because, as you know, Russians are destroying Ukrainian museums, not just schools and civilian objects, but they destroying any kind of cultural sign what can separate Ukraine from Russian Empire. So that's what I wanted to tell you today about this beautiful, gorgeous Pinzel sculpturist, Ukrainian, Polish and German artist. Why I'm making this slash? Because nobody knows when he was born. Like, he's a huge mystery. By his name and some facts from the past, we could see what his genes was from Poland and Germany, but he was educated in Ukraine. And as you know, maybe you didn't knew, but Ukraine, it was the first country in Europe who had in universities and seminary in the past. That's the history of my land. That's it. Miami Caramels, thank you for that. What you was with me. It was Martisha, your artist and perfume lover. And I hope you like that video. Don't forget to write me your opinion and what do you think about this artist and which kind of perfumes you would like to discuss with me. Don't forget to be happy and don't forget to be yourself. Bye bye.